Hey guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Seeking Sovngarde. And thank you very much for your patience while I've been away. Unfortunately unable to make any more Seeking Sovngarde, I am finally back. We are here with Lucia and we're in a town that has been well overrun with the dead, its inhabitants slain upon our arrival. The only survivors, a courier and a young girl who is not unlike Lucia when she fled Whiterun. We can only hope that perhaps the courier might be able to take her to safety, because unfortunately there are limitations in Special Edition at the moment. Unfortunately at this stage we still can't make kids followers. I've attempted to use the console and I have done a bit of a search around for mods. However, there isn't any real in-game way that would be able to take this poor girl along with us, and perhaps it is for the best. We are going to be going into some very dangerous places, and perhaps this courier can better take care of her. However, we did get a letter, so we know that, well, perhaps Falkreath still stands. And, well, that could be on our way to the west. Regardless, Lucia needs her sleep. So, without further ado, let's dive on in. Alrighty, so we're just going to jump pretty much straight into the bed. Get ourselves a nice sleep. What time is it now? Oh god. Okay, well, we are going to sleep the full 8 hours because we need to, but that is going to take us quite a way into the day itself. Yes, so in terms of the story sense, I'm going to go with the idea that this courier is going to be able to help out this girl and take her away from here. Now, I need to, as best I can, attempt to remember where we've been. Now, we should have that roll with us. I'll just double check that we actually have our new hunter's bedroll. Yes, we do. Fantastic. So we'll be using that to sleep out on kind of amongst the stars. Okay, so we should still be able to switch. Yeah, we can. Okay, alright. So we're going to be heading back outside. Look at like all these little bits of blood that we've left all over the place. Yes, we were a little injured last night. We're okay today, but going out in the morning, well, it's going to be sunny outside. We need to essentially get a move on very, very quickly. Oh, you're still there?
What's that?
I don't. Look, hide in there for now if you want. She's going to have to run. And we're going to have to go as well. Oh, no. Well, I'm not 100% sure how that happened, but we have no arrows equipped, which is exactly, yeah, not what we're after. And very strange that their walking was so screwed up. We'll see if we can take care of those two at the very least. Oh, you're still here. Well, I can only hope that he's going to be able to keep his word and take care of her, because we can't remain here any longer. I think it's actually going to put the girl in more danger, us being close to her. But if that was correct, it said we had no arrows, and it has been a little while since I've played last, and it's entirely possible that we don't have any arrows, and we've got a bear up there, which I don't want to tangle with. So we're going to have to do something about that. We need arrows. We 100% need arrows, so we're going to spend a little bit of time collecting some firewood to do just that, but I just want to stay a little bit wary of the road. We are hidden now, at the very least, so we should be able to go ahead and harvest some wood. Just chop some deadwood from the surrounding area and see if that'll do the job for us. 5 pieces. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to now jump in and create an item. Stone arrows. Yes. We'll make as many as we can. Just keep on going through. Okay. Right, how many do we have? We can run now, so we should be perfectly fine. 120. Nice. We're doing pretty good there. And I did actually just see our staff in there, so if you do run into trouble, I will attempt to use that. And apologies if you're hearing any strange noises, just repositioning the microphone there. Okay. Yeah, that bear isn't going to come down, it's not going to cause us any trouble, but we need to continue along our road. And we might actually use sense direction, just kind of get an idea of where we are going to be going. And that's taking us to the northwest. It's a nice day, and it looks like we're going to be moving away from the geothermal field and more into the woods. We did receive a letter from Falkreath, or Falkreath, rather. And, oh, hi. I don't know if Lucia is, aware enough to figure out exactly where Falkreath is. I mean, she probably has the same kind of situational awareness that we do, in that, she knows the general region it's in, so it could be a trap. It's the other side of it. But at the same time, she is intrigued by this glowing material that she found in the Dwarven ruins. So there are a few different directions that Lucia could end up going. I don't think it was the wolf that detected us then, but we're just going to go into the shadows here, see if we can line up a good shot on this sucker, because he's not going to allow us to pass unnoticed. Here we go. Alright, I actually thought that missed for a second then. We just need to be sure that he doesn't have any friends. I thought we saw something then. We could have just been part of the waterfall. We need to be certain that there's no one else here. We've got some iron up the top there. There's iron, I believe. And we've got a fortress across the way. And that's not actually the fort that we've been to. That was much further back that way there. So that's somewhere that we might want to investigate. We'll see. Work our way up to it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he does have a friend, and I believe he is actually going to see us. So we're just going to back off. Oh, I think he has seen us now. Oh, he most certainly has. Hi there. Oh, okay. That was actually a jump back dodge, and it bloody worked. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, do you have anyone else? I'm not sure. He came from down there. Let's just head down and use our instincts and see. Okay, we can smell both the dead ones. Nothing else. And the wind is clear. Okay. There's still like that sound that it does sound like dragon's wings beating in the distance, but we'll hope that's not the case. We are, however, going to loot these wolves for all they're worth, and by loot, I mean process them. And we are getting better at doing this as well, so it's not going to take too much time out of the day for us to be able to do it. We can see that the sun is going down a little bit, but there we go. We've actually learnt. Okay, so we got a full pallet out of that, which is good, and all the other goodies as well. So we'll see if we can work our way over to the other one. Probably going to try and move him off the main road, though. Just because I feel like that's quite open. So we'll just see if we can drag him away a little bit. Wow. Holy crap. That was quite an accurate shot. Yeah. Lucia's certainly got some skills. Okay. Feeling like that might do. And that actually looks like a semi kind of path into the hills. Yeah. Well, I guess we're still going to be on the road somewhat. So I've had some cabbage stew. Sure, that's tasty. However, it would be cold, so maybe not super pleasant. Right, now that we've taken care of these two, we might as well chuck in a quick save. And with those extra resources that we've got, I might see if we can make some poisons before we move any further on. Just trying to observe this in the distance and see if we can kind of catch any movement. Right now, not seeing anything at all, but doesn't mean there's no one there. And generally, when we get close to places like that, where they may have had people in the past, the dead do seem to rise. Manos brings them back. So they're not always active all over Skyrim, but in the places that he needs them, he rises them from the ground. Okay, alright, so we would want to make some damage health potions. We've got a canine tooth. I don't know if we can use some more canine ingredients. Unknown effect. Nothing. Okay, alright, so nothing from that. I don't think we've done much with... Okay, we'll use the grapes. What else do we want to use? I'm just looking at things that we have a lot of. We've got a lot of purple mountain flowers, so we'll see if we can do that. Failed to brew a potion, so no luck there. Wolf claws do ravage, so we'll try that instead. And we've got a lot of grapes. What else do we have a lot of? Dragon's tongue. Okay, the grapes. Perfect. I'll try the tongue as well. We'll take the purple mountain flower off, because that didn't seem to do anything for us. No, nothing really new with the dragon's tongue. Try some garlic. Regenerate magicka. Okay. Oh, and the grapes do it as well. Fantastic. Good to know. Okay, so let's jump in, knock those off for now, and we'll just have a play around with some of the others. Resist frost. Okay. Knock those both off and see what else we can get this to interact with. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Fortify sneak. Alright, and our alchemy has actually increased. So we are going to be making a few potions here. We'll just see how many of them we can actually get to work out for us. Creep cluster. Actually, let's try something like that. Nope, nothing. Elf's Ear, what are you doing for us mostly? Restoring magicka. Okay. Nothing there. I'm mostly just using ingredients that I've got a lot of, and it is just experimentation at this stage, because I do enjoy that kind of experimentation from time to time. But we should actually be able to make some more. We've got the grapes, right? So let's take the grapes and wolf claws. We can make ravage health. I don't think there's anything else here that we can use. That's going to be weakness to magic. We don't want that. That's weakness to magic as well. It doesn't really help us in any way. I'm trying to stay aware of our environment around us. That's fortify. Okay. Nothing there. But it does. We did actually get a few extra poisons out of that, so I think we're probably gonna leave it at that stage. And I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. All right. The sun has been setting, which obviously works a little bit in our favor. And you know what? I am going to just go over and see if we can dispose of him. There we go. Done. Alright, we are actually sneaking. We'll make our way across this bridge and see what we have on the other side. Okay, we have flames. So someone has been there at some point. Whether they still remain remains to be seen. So we'll get Lucia to stick to the shadows for now. Kind of trying to listen out for wolves. We don't want them jumping up on us. The regular wolves we can take care of with the ghost blade now, so that's a bonus at the very least. I think we'll just start sneaking as we get closer to the walls. Oh, hello. Black robe. Necromancer. Or a follower of Manos. I think even the people that aren't necromancers but wear the black robes, I like to think of them as, Manos' Death Eaters of sorts. They're people that worship him to some extent. But it doesn't mean they're immune to the dead, and if they're running like that now, it's probably because the hand of Manos has reached out. And, oh shit. We've got more of them there as well, which means there must be a cave there. Oh, hello. We actually have a living one. Black robe. Okay. I think he might have heard something then. Looks like he was alert for a second. You know, we can probably do something about him. If we actually get a good sight on him. I'm a little nervous about all the dead off to our side though. There he is. Okay. That's running, right? I'm the only person hearing the running? Oh, it's a fox. Goddamn. Okay. Where'd he go? He was over here a second ago. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do here, eh? Damn. Didn't actually even alert him. Interesting. Okay, let's get our breath back and wait by the road. We'll ambush him. See, the thing is, this is most likely not going to be a noble person. And the black robes as well. Well, they are, in the heart. Or in the shoulder, enough to bring him down. The black robes are a symbol to Lucia, a symbol of something not to trust. God, there's a lot of them there, holy crap. Look at them all. Yeah, that'd be difficult to cut through them. There's, it's very hard to see, but there's bodies on pikes there as well. And that's the blood we're seeing, I think. Yeah, see that? The one on the pike? So, who's inside? Or what's inside, rather? Someone that's hunting the dead as well? An ally? A friend? I'm trying to imagine what would cross Lucia's mind. We're seeing a cairn of sorts that perhaps marks this place. Or it marks a path to it. Oh, through the arm. Enough to make you bleed out. A storm mage. Still bearing the black robes. A hawkbeak? I'll take it. And extra magicka. A bee? Why not? Nice cloak. Won't use it for now, though. What is that up there? It's just a log. It's just kind of caught my eye. Okay. Looks like there's someone else dead up there. Let's move closer. It's a warrior. That's a storm cloak. And they could have been the previous inhabitants of this fortress before it was taken by Manos' folk. Fort Mole. Yep, look at that. Another one. No doubt there are going to be some of them here. I imagine they've been dead for a while. These other mages here. Yeah, burnt bodies. And a shrine. Okay. Oh, yep. They're definitely here. And we saw someone run down from above. I don't really want to fight them all when the sun is still semi-up like this. We'd want to be able to use those shadows to our advantage. So, do we go for the cave or do we go for here? The cave, we can draw them away from its entrance. It's a potential option for us. But as we know, caves are very, very dangerous. We've spent some time in them in the past few episodes. So, what direction do we go? The numbers are much more concentrated here. If I had something that did splash damage, that'd be fantastic. We need to be able to make fire traps. That would just be brilliant to be able to use against all of them. We've got Blizzard as a backup. We've got that scroll. But we are saving that for a rainy day. Okay, let's see if we can move in here. We're undetected for now. We might actually be able to make our way up onto this. We're still in the shadows. The monstrosities we can take down in one hit, but it's going to draw attention from the others. I want to try and get into that tower there. There might be a trapdoor on the roof. We'll see if we can get to that. Do a little roll. Okay, so far so good. We've got some shields. Let's move up onto the wall. Yeah, they seem to be congregating around those entranceways. Because, well, that is what they do, that's where they come from, but... you're kidding me. Well, look at that. It is our good old friend, the Crash, which we actually haven't seen in a little while, funnily enough, and it's probably because I haven't been quick-saving, because that's generally how it goes. So, you know how it does go. I'll see you all in a moment. Alrighty, I have returned. We're back outside the fort, and as you can see, it's a little bit earlier on in the day. I've essentially done everything the same as I did before. Yes, strangely enough, there aren't as many over this side this time. It's hard to predict what's going to happen with the dead sometimes, but obviously because it is still day, us going inside now probably isn't the best of ideas. I do still want to try and work my way up there if we can, but it won't be easy. There aren't as many shadows for us to play with right now. I am going to be quick saving a lot more often this episode, just until I kind of get comfortable that things are stable again. There really isn't any telling what is causing crashes like that to happen. It's one of the unfortunate things when you're playing a game that's so heavily modded, is that, yeah, the crashes can just happen, unfortunately. And that's what's happened for us. We do still have some shadow, not a huge amount, and as we can see, there are a large amount of dead here. If we stick to the shadows though, we should be relatively undetected. That monstrosity has a high chance of finding us though. So let's just hang back here for now, where their eyesight isn't good. There aren't as many up there. And I think we need to be wary because that other mage might still be alive. Yeah. We can make it to shadows there, but we are going to be seen for a second, so we might have to do a little bit of a roll. Oh, yep. Okay, alright, they've detected us and I've fallen down, which is precisely not what I wanted to do. Okay, alright. Show's over. Time for us to run. Okay. And you know what? Because we are here, where we were before, we're going to chuck in a quick save. Just because we can. And some of them, obviously, we know some of them we can take care of relatively easy. These monstrosities being one of them. Others, not so much. Oh god, there's so many of them. Is this an opportunity for us to use Blizzard? I kind of feel like it is. I feel like especially if we can keep them all around us like this, it might just be. Alright, you know what? What the hell? Let's do it. It's Blizzard time. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Okay, it's doing work. Let's just hope that they actually stay down. It is affecting us at the same time though. Wow, it actually did kill quite a few of them, but there are still some that are alive, so let's try and use our bow as best we can to try and finish off the remaining survivors. Come on. You aren't even hurt, buddy. Alright. And I actually love it. Where we are now is relatively safe. We should be okay here, because they can't really get to us. Although we are going to be running out of stamina pretty quickly. Just need to watch our back occasionally. See, we have our smarts. Manos, you're dead, they do not. Okay. Well, we're actually getting through them, and Blizzard was the thing that actually allowed us to do that. And we can see that they are coming out in force. There are still more of them there. We aren't done with them yet. Ah, you just saved your friend. Took an arrow from Mr. President. Okay, well, you know what? We can actually make it into this tower now. Although, I vaguely remember seeing... Oh, God. Yes. I was going to say, I vaguely remember seeing some go in there. Let's see if we can make an example of you. Wow, why are you not getting stunned? Okay. Alright, let's see if you can quickly get anything out of this. Septims. Not a huge amount. Not exactly what we're after. We'll make our way to the top, and hi. Looks like we are going to have some followers. Not exactly what we're after. How many followers are we looking at here? A few. A fair few, it would seem. We'll stagger them if we can. Damn it, they're just coming back. That's really not what we want to be happening right now. Come on, Mr. Infected. You we can take care of. Same with you. you're a little harder. I don't think there's any above us. Famous last words though, right? Come on. You're handling yourself fine so far, Lucia. Don't stop now. Okay. Oh, of course you're coming back. You are insufferable. Okay, there's a high chance he came back again. Oh god, look at them. They just don't stop. Alright, we need to move. Let's see if we can get some arrows back from you. Alright, let's not touch any of the infected goodies. Okay, so we might be able to go for that door there. It's a bit of a risk though. No, let's go there. I feel safer with that. Okay, let's roll over. And we need to barricade this door, otherwise they are just going to keep on coming. Which doesn't exactly make a hell of a lot of sense, does it? Okay. So, we know that we've cleared that door at the very least. I just need to get rid of that sound, otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. Okay. Okay, let's look at rolling on inside. Prison. Fort a Mole Prison. I don't know what we're getting into here. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Okay, battle cry. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what we want. That is not our blade. It's the goddamn healing spell that we pulled out. That's not Ghost Blade. Oh, God. Okay, we need to get to work right now. She's going to try and run away. Luckily, the fear is actually affecting her. But how long is that going to last for? And not today. Oh, okay. Well, what could have gone horrifically bad very nearly went horrifically bad. So, what happened there was because we can't use our favorite menu. Ghostblade wasn't actually equipped. It was our healing spell kind of doubled up. God damn, that scared the crap out of me. So now it works correctly. But that was very nearly a death by, well, malfunction. But very luckily, we have our shout, which managed to scare them. It didn't scare him, however. Alright, let's barricade this from the inside just so we are certain we're okay. Oh, not what I'm after. Okay. Alright, let's just go back to instincts for now. And make sure that we actually select our Ghost Blade again. There we go. Alright, let's see what they have. Raise zombie. Of course they do. Makes so much sense. Well, we already have that book. We aren't going to read it anytime soon, though. Alright. We'll see what else they have here that could be of use to us. See if there's any skill books. Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. No. I'm gonna take the soul gem. Yes, please. Thank you. I will accept. And you know what? We're gonna chuck a quick save in because we survived. Brutal. Just, yeah. Now, obviously running down there was quite a gamble. I didn't know what we were going into, but if we didn't chase her down and, you know, kind of go with the fact that she was afraid and she wasn't attacking us, she would have had a great opportunity to kill us. I think this is a good chance for us to see if they have been keeping any prisoners here, though. So we will investigate, because obviously Lucia was a prisoner of a necromancer, and while these aren't necromancers, one of them did have a necromancy book. So perhaps they had aspirations. It was certainly servants of Manos, I will say that much. Doesn't actually look like we have anything in here. Peculiar. Strange little cell. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't actually think there is anything here. Yeah, I can't imagine it being pleasant held so close to the fire, though. Alright. We're heading back up. We'll start sneaking for now, but that's all there is to this little prison area, I don't think. Yeah, there's not another way in. So, with that trouble that we ran into there, makes me think that we're probably going to run into similar kind of trouble, and on the other side. So if we can, let's see if we can remove this barricade now. Okay, barricade's removed. Let's go back to, actually, if we just hit 1. Oh, no, we do need to kind of reset it like this. Unfortunately, which is annoying. It is annoying. Let's just take a step outside. I'm going to have that ready, just because if anything's right in front of our face, and it isn't, we're going to back off, and we're going to see if we can fight our way to this door. We're going to use the stealth to try and take down some of the infected ones first. Oh, come on. Okay, they just made their way through the goddamn barricade somehow. And what's the law reason for them to be able to do that? I'm sure I can come up with something as to how they can come from a place that we've just been inside. Okay, we are running out of stamina fast. Okay. We need to just get to this door. Okay. We're nearly there. Let's get our barricade ready. Or is it barricade or claim? I think we're going to claim the door. We'll try that. We'll see if we have any luck with that instead. Yep, we need to roll away. Not towards them. Roll the other direction. Okay, there we go. You got this, Lucia. Yeah, there's more coming from the other one now. I was pretty sure that was barricaded. Wow, they are all getting back up. Come on. Okay. We need to get rid of that noise. Oh, great. We do have Ghostblade under here, though. No, we don't have it favorited, because otherwise it would be popping up through our nether regions all the time. And obviously that's frustrating. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, let's look at moving over there now. I don't know what we want to have out and ready, Ghostblade or something else. I think I want to try and get our stamina back though, so we'll see if we have any potions of stamina before we go in. I attempted to get the potions the same as before, but I couldn't remember everything, so we'll probably be off on a few points. We'll take that out for now, but we'll swap out if there is something directly in front of us that might want to try and do us harm. Ooh, hi. You're alone. You can take the shot. We don't want to become overwhelmed. Let's see if we can pick you off with poison. Damage or ravage? Ravage does a hell of a lot more. It's 9 every 10 seconds, so it would stack up eventually, whereas this is doing 10 right off the bat. You know what, we'll use this just for the time being, because I want to try and kill her in one shot if we can. Oh, come on. No sneak bonus. More voices. Let's see if we can lead them out. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, but it might be. We know sometimes they like to follow. But we do also need to watch. I thought I saw a torch just pop out there, but that is just that torch. We need to watch out for the others coming down and getting us. Do I know you? Lesser Ward. Do we? I feel like we've already got that as a book though. Right? Do we? Lesser Ward? I feel like we learned that we can't use it. Let's have a look. Yes, we do know Lesser Ward, okay. Well, it seems like there were a few of them here that have been taken down. I'd like to go over to their shrine there and see exactly what is there. But I also want to get back inside. Well, look, what I'm hoping is going to happen here is that it's going to have settled down. Obviously, they will notice that someone has been murdered, but my hope is that they'll move away from her. Amulet of Julianos. We'll take it. Oh, and you noticed. You noticed, didn't you? And the others, they will also notice. Let's have a quick look at the amulet, though, and see what that amulet does for us. Increases magicka. Oh, God, of course. Of course, of course. All right, let's look at moving back inside. I'd like to get our stamina back before we go in. Oh, God, they're like right above us. Amazing. Wait as long as we can in the hopes that they aren't going to follow us. Because they don't know exactly where we are right now. Let's do it. Okay, instincts. Right away. Where'd she go? Oh, she's still there. Oh, shh. Is someone there? Yup. Someone is there. Oh, 2 of them. And a fire mage. Okay, alright. They gotta come for me? We're heading again. Are you not following me? I think they aren't following us. But that also makes me maybe want to try and get up the top if we can. It means fighting through them. But it could be worth it. Because if they're down the bottom right now, this could work out well for us. Come on. Okay, we need to move up. We need to seal the door. Okay, barricade or... Yeah, see, I'm never 100% sure on that. I'm gonna go with barricade in the hopes that that does what we need, because the other one, when we did the claim, it just didn't seem to work. So, not exactly sure what's going on there. But we do want to try and get our sword back, but I think first we do need to chuck up healing again. Healing, there we go. That will shut up that repeating sound, which I think is still strange at that. It's just like a thing that hasn't been changed. Okay. Okay, we have to pick it to get in. I guess I could use the spell to unbarricade it, but we don't exactly want to. I don't want to lose the lockpick here, though. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Back a little bit? Ugh. Okay, well, we need to be ready going into here. Shoot. Yep, we sure are. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, okay, I don't know where to run to. Okay, this is downstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Holy... Okay, that works. Is your friend around? We're gonna take your potions. Okay, so this is downstairs. They both went back upstairs. Yeah, he's not here. Is there anything? Call to arms. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help us out. Okay, let's use our instincts, see if we can track down. Maybe he's alone. No, I'm not gonna fall for it. Okay, we're being left alone down here. I'm gonna go with that for now. There is definitely... Oh shit, is there someone here? Oh, upstairs. Okay, okay. We know. Regeneration. And we're carrying too much. Of course we are. Alright. Thank you very much. We need to try and get rid of things. But what are we going to get rid of? That's the question. Let's jump in and have a look at our weights. See if there's anything that we can get rid of or afford to get rid of. Yeah, we need to keep at least that one for when we go into a snowy environment. I don't know if we need the dagger. I don't think we do, no. The hunting knife we do need. We've got 2 amulets of Mara now. Obviously they don't weigh very much though. We're underweight at the moment, so let's go with that. And you, I believe, are going to give up any second now, is that right? There we go. You've stopped searching for me. And that sounds like you maybe sat down, so let's go with that idea. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be thankful for those. we can try and bash this lock. Apparently, we're listening for a clicking noise. Ah, you're kidding me. We've got one more. Okay. Okay, because we can try and, we don't need the others, but we are pretty much at capacity again, so if I take another poison, like the one over here, I think we're going to be over. Weak magic of poison. See, that I think we do want, because we're going to be taking on a lot of mages. We seem to be taking on mages all the time. We need to get rid of some of these, though. Some of these that we aren't really ever going to use. We'll keep on the resistance ones. Stamina poison we'll think about. Fortified conjuration, maybe, because we can use it to conjure things, which actually, you know, maybe that's something we should have done back then. Conjured up a, yeah, the word will come to me. A familiar. But, yes. Okay. I'm glad we had the opportunity to jump down. Otherwise we would be gone. I know I'm harvesting more things. Oh, that actually puts me over as well. Wow. I really do need to go through all of our ingredients and just get rid of some. And you know what? We're actually going to get rid of some of the meat that we're carrying with us as well, because we're carrying way too much right now. I'm glad that that final arrow did it. Oh, man. Staff of Firebolts. Okay, now we're talking. We can use that to clear some... Yeah. But I don't know if we want to carry it with us for a long time. I mean, we could use it against the dude up here. Let's have a look. I can't really hear him right now. But essentially, we just need to take a shot right away. I mean, I know we can use third person. I would rather not, though. Or are you sleeping? Where are you? Is that a person there? Oh, it is. Oh, crap, it is. Holy crap, okay. Alright, you can do this, Lucia. You can do this. Here we go. Oh, come on! How did he move? How did he psychically know? You are strong with the Force. I'll give you that. Alright, let's finish him off. Not today. And that was really close to a level up. Like the tats. Oh, okay, we can breathe. We've taken this place back. Well, I don't know who we've taken it back for. The Stormcloaks aren't exactly going to come and claim the place, but we've taken it back in some form. Let's see, what was he reading? The Ferment. I see. A little bit of light reading material. Let's see if there's anything else that's been left behind. Still think we want to take gold, even if we can't use it. I feel like there's still potentially a use for it. There's always someone profiting in the apocalypse, and I'm sure there's some around. Let's see, what do we got? Frost salts. Hell yeah. We don't need any paper. And we'll leave a little cloves in there, but this is somewhere that we're actually going to be able to stay the night. Right, so what are the errors today? That first one, though, how did he know? Son of a bitch. Let's see, what was the second one? 35? It could be worse. There's a girl's dress in here. What happened to her? Weak paralysis potion. Okay. Strange place to have it. Alright. Anything else hidden? Doesn't look like it. And this is the last room, so I feel like we have actually cleared out the fort now. Obviously, there are still some dead that are lingering about, but I wonder what the time is. Let's just have a quick gander. Okay, so it is midnight, so I imagine that we would be feeling somewhat tired. More than likely. More than likely. And there is still the cave across the way. The cave I think we want to explore. I don't know if we are going to do it this episode, though. You know what? Because it is still night, we might take advantage of that and see if we can finish off any of the other lingering dead in the area around here. Plus, we are very close to leveling up. Not that that's a reason to throw ourselves into trouble, but I feel like a little bit of light exercise might be called for. We'll see if we can deal with them. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, stay moving. I know you all hate this as much as I do. Oh, let's just not get surrounded. That's the last thing that we want to be doing. Okay. Just moving in, moving out. Moving around them as much as we can. We don't want to get out of breath. We also need to make sure that we seal that door before long. Oh, okay, yep. We do not want them to get close. I just need to make sure that no... see, others are coming out. Wreck that one. Let's keep moving. I think we do need to try and get to the door to stop them because this is getting out of hand. Oh god. I thought that was going to be a hit. I was trying to block. Didn't quite work, did it? Okay, let's see if we can go barricade the door. Okay, we've cast a rune upon the door. As we would say. And obviously, yeah, there's still a lot of them here. Quite a lot. And this is very dangerous. You know what? I don't know if they're going to stick around if we go. But perhaps it is time for us to use this. Alright, and let's go ahead and select healing. And while the wolf is doing work, we are going to go ahead and call back out our ghost blade. Oh wow, that did not last long at all, did it? You're useless, wolf. You're useless. Okay, come on. We need to get those hits. Okay. Yeah, the zombies I don't like. Oh, we're close. That's it, that's a level up. Wow. I guess we just weren't hitting that monstrosity very much. Come on. Okay, we can be using our bow in those scenarios. Can't be doing this all hand to hand. We didn't actually get a chance to stagger him. And that's in part because of our stamina. We have to be careful how much we consume, because our hits do get weaker once our stamina becomes weaker. Let's just do the dance. Dance of death. And just watch for that, because they do rise back up again. And if they do that where we're standing, it's obviously not very healthy for us. Oh, come on. Well, we are getting fatigued. No surprises there. Oh, just dodged that one. Oh, come on. Don't get up again. You monstrosity, we will take care of you. Well, we've actually managed to clear this fort. Yeah, the other one is staying down. What do you think? Not bad, Lucia. Not bad. That's them down. And so I think we'll take a moment, we'll take a knee, and we'll look up towards the sky. Okay, what are we leveling up today? I think we do want to go with our health. I think we want to try and get that to 200. That is going to keep us alive. Now, I want to have a look at the sneak tree, because I want to see what traps we have further down along the line. The whiplash, that does help us out. Let's see, what else do we have along here? Smoke curtain. Creates a 35-foot cloud for 120 seconds that blinds those in the cloud, preventing them from seeing sneaking targets. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. What's Party Starter? When you gain invisibility, place a barrel of flammable booze at your location. When you lose invisibility, it explodes. What? What? How does that even work? When you gain invisibility, how do you gain invisibility? Okay. Well, let's just have a look at some of these other skills along the way. Light feet. That's nice. What's backup plan? After being out of combat for at least 5 seconds, entering combat will place a tripwire behind you. Ooh. Nice. It does not count against it. So that's quite cool. It'd be nice to be able to get that. We need to get up to 70 though. Greased lightning. Performing a silent roll in combat leaves a trail of grease for 10 seconds that staggers running enemies. Sprinting enemies slip and fall to the ground. That is neat. I wonder if the grease can be lit on fire, because that's what I'm talking about. Shadow Warrior. Entering sneak mode in combat grants 2 seconds of invisibility, briefly leaving combat and forcing distant targets to search for you. Very nice. Laughing Ghost. While sneaking, teleport through the shadows behind a target to attempt a sneak power attack with your right-hand weapon that deals stuck. God damn. At will while sneaking. Teleport through the shadows behind a target. Holy crap. What? Okay. Interesting. It's very, very dagger-based. Okay, I don't know if there's any here that we immediately want to go for. We've got dynamic entry, dodge roll, ethereal for 1 second. Now that could be really good at getting away, but I know for the most part we don't like to actually be sneaking while we're in combat, so maybe I do need to have a look at, well, light armor tree could be good, but we could be looking at the one-handed tree, because we are getting a little bit better with that now. We seem to be using it more often, especially when we're dealing with large numbers, so yeah. I wonder if dual wielding is the way for us, but then again, I'm not so sure. Attacks 20% faster. I mean, it's good. It gives us a chance to maybe stagger them. I think we'll start off by doing that for now, though. Just so that we're going to be doing some more damage. So maybe instead of 3, it'll only take 2 hits to take down some of the larger ones with the Ghost Blade of ours. I think I like the idea of us going with the magic and the offhand. It does make us more of that witch hunter style of fighting, which I quite like for Lucia. Okay. Alright, well, I think we are going to go back inside, and Lucia is going to call it a night. The ones who once called this place home are now dead, and the ones that Manos has risen have returned to their graves. Lucia is victorious once again, but not at the cost of our hearts. We've certainly had some close encounters today, and no doubt we will have close ones in the next. We are going to be calling it a night, however. And that is today's episode. Thank you all for joining me once again. In the next episode, I reckon we're going to try and take on that cave, but we'll do so cautiously. I'm going to be tempted to try out the Ghost Blade against some of the dead. So we'll see if we are able to do that little bit of extra damage against them, because, well, we're going to need that damage. If we're going to slice through them fast enough, we're going to need that blade, because while the bow is effective at killing them, especially keeping us safe, the dead are large in number, and it takes quite a while, and it does actually put us in a decent amount of danger by using our bow. But guys and gals, that will all be in the next episode. I've been Rycon, this has been Lucia the Survivor. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.